ladies, welcome back to What Karen Loves. Today's going to be a little bit of a different video. I've seen this going around a lot on YouTube, and I thought why not do it for our channel. First and foremost, we haven't done a sit down video where we talk and where we get to know me a little bit and do a Q&A type of video, and this is kind of like a lifestyle type of video, I guess you per se. So I figured we'd do that today. First and foremost, I really didn't have any other plans for this channel today, and I thought this would be a good idea today. It looked like fun when I seen the other channels doing them, and I watched some of them, and it was really fun. And I came up with my own questions, and there were a lot of different ones that I came up with on my own, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do. So sit down, relax, and get to know me, and let's talk. Or let's chat, whatever you want to call it. Let's do it. But anyways, first and foremost, I thought that I was not going to record today, but today I'm okay. If you reached out to me, let me know. Let me just say thank you so much, and I love you guys so much. And first and foremost, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe down below. You can subscribe somewhere in this area. Check out the latest video in this area as well. And of course, don't forget to check out the I for Me channel. And of course, don't forget to check out all the stuff down below, because hopefully there will be a new vlog out. Hoping. I don't even know what I did, but go check it out if you have it already, if there is a new vlog out. We usually try to do a new vlog, but sometimes things happen. But if there is, go check it out. Down below in the description below. I always have it in the description below at the same time this video is out. But anyways, let's get into this video, because I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't know how many of these I'm going to get into, but I'm going to try my best, and we'll see. If you like these type of videos, let me know and I'll do more. Anyways, let's get into it. Number 1, name 5 items you can find in your purse. I would have brought my purse up here, but right now kind of went through. Anyways, first and foremost, I always have a Germex, at least 2. I always have my iPhone, my wallet, my keys, and of course wipes, pull-ups. My kids not pull-up, potty trained. Receipts to everything, usually always in there. Alright, number 2, name one person past or present that you would have lunch with if you could. Well, this one is easy for me. My grandpa, honestly, he just passed. You guys didn't, if you didn't know that, he passed away January. So definitely was someone I would love to just like have lunch with if I could. You know what I mean? If I could have lunch with him, you know what I mean? Number 3, name 2 YouTubers. Jeez, I cannot say that today. Okay, YouTubers that I would love to collab with. And if I say these last names wrong, I'm so sorry. It took me a long time to say my own last name when I met my husband, so I'm bad at pronouncing names, okay? Alright. First and foremost, Kristen McClone. Is that how you say her last name? Like I said, I'm so sorry. I love her videos. I love how she's a interior designer. I think that's what interior designer, and like her videos and everything she does on her channel is amazing. And then Kristen McTee, I can never say her name. But I love them both, and like her, she cooks a lot of makes a lot of videos where she cooks, and her creativity is so amazing. Both of them, creativity wise, are just so cool. I love them both, and their content is just so amazing. I love to just make content with them. I just love them both. Both Christines. I just love to make something with them. That's just so cool. Okay, number 4, how hard is it to have a child with a disability, for those who may not know? Well, if you listen to Oh Mama, which try to keep up with that as much as I can, but you know, storage wise, so I can't always keep up with that. Oh, I gotta get a drink. Okay, I think I'm coming down with a coat on top of everything else. I'm bad on my phone. Thanks, Mother Nature. Okay, anyways, well, Mama did have a lot of details with it, but it is really difficult and we struggle with it day-to-day basis. I have a disability. For most people probably don't even know that. I'm not talking about my mentally wise, but this is like a learning disability I've had a long time, and sometimes it affects me on a day-to-day basis, but that's mostly, I mean, most of my family have learning disabilities. But Ethan, he has development issues, all kinds of issues with him. Recently behavior issues. It's just a lot of issues with him physically. So it's just, he has a lot of doctors that goes into the shot, and I'm not even kidding with you. When I tell you that this child has literally so many doctors and so many people to try to get him, on track, I guess we'd say, and try to get him more help, and try to get him where he's supposed to be at his age. And right now currently he isn't, so we're trying to get better at that. And it's really challenging to have a child with disability, and because they don't truly understand when you want them to do something, a certain task. But I know it's hard for me because, like, I never really had a mom, and I'm trying to understand how to be a mom still all these years later. So for me, it's really hard trying to, like, physically, like, discipline or be mean, or try to tell him, like, you have to do this, you have to do that, and him not fully, like, understand and get it, So it's just trying to get that, and physically, like, oh yeah, well, he still has to learn this, he still has to get this, he still has to understand what he's doing wrong. If he has this certain problem, we can't go through life just thinking he can get away with it, So that's one thing I'm still learning in life, even with my own problems. So I'm trying to get it. So let's move on. It is a challenge. It is a struggle. Just try to be patient is all I can say. Anyways, just tackle one go at a time is all you can do. Try not to overwhelm them. Just try to take it one step at a time is all I can say, because he has a lot of problems, a lot of goals he has to meet. So just try to, take it one step at a time. So his school's doing it. We're trying to do it as well. And then develop people. And then it's just a lot of people involved with him. So we're trying to tackle it. Okay. Number 5, if you could change anything about the world, what it could be? Definitely the ocean, the world in general. I'm not going to get into the politics, but make people more nicer and kind to people, you know what I mean? And of course, animals. If the world didn't have abuse, that'd be nice. To animals, to people in general, that'd just be nice. But you just can't have everything come on. But if I could have that, that'd be nice. Alright, number 6, favorite hobby. You guys know this. Styling outfits is definitely one of my favorite things to do. I love to do it. If I could do it all the time, I would do it. I love doing it. I try my best to find time to do the IGTV series. You guys know that on Instagram for WhatKarenLoves. Actually found time to do it yesterday. As you guys know, recently for Wrestling Karen, I announced that I wasn't going to film this week. And I wasn't even sure I was going to film for this channel, because like I felt so bad mentally, physically. I just felt so bad. Today I feel okay, but it's still there, you know what I mean? I feel okay. I'm not forcing myself to do this. I feel alright. So that's a good sign. But it's still there though, so I think I'm starting to come down with code 2 on top of everything else, so that's not cool. It's not cool. Mother Nature. I already have enough going on. But I do enjoy doing it. So I would love to have a job doing that, just like styling outfits for like the mannequins, you know what I mean? Because I like doing that already, so, well, not the mannequin part, but selling outfits and stuff. Alright, number 7. Favorite flowers? Well, I have a lot of them right now. My number 1 favorite flower is red roses. I love pink roses, rainbow roses. I can never speak today. Recently I've fallen in love with sunflowers. I want some sunflowers for a house, but right now it's just hard to find them. And now it's rolling into fall, so it's kind of sucky. And for Valentine's Day, was it this year? I'm already rolling into 2020, you guys. Recently found out how beautiful blue roses were. So number 8, favorite breed of dog. English Bulldog, French Bulldog, Husky, German Shepherd, Pug, Labrador Retriever, Corgi. Sounds like I'm talking about a sub. That makes me hungry. Not for the dog. Anyways, English Bulldog is definitely my number 1 favorite right now. I want one so bad. I actually really want to have emotional support dog really bad. I think that might help my problems mentally, so I really want to have one. I mean, I have my cat. She helps me a lot keep me happy. I mean, of course I have my child as well, but getting out of the house and not sitting on the couch, I mean, I already had to force myself to do stuff, but if I had a dog where I had to walk it and keep it active, I feel like that would help me a lot. And like keep me wanting to do, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? I feel like mentally that would help a lot. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking a lot of issues. Number 9, favorite shows that you can't get enough of. Friends, Grey's Anatomy, Charms, the original Charms, not that wannabe reboot Charms, the original Charmed, okay? Alright, One Tree Hill, Chicago PD, SVU, The Vet's Life. I love that show. One of my favorite shows to watch on Chicago show. I can never say that goddamn channel's name. I love that show though. It's my favorite. Number 10, one thing I wish I could do more. Well, right now I really want to do a fashion lookbook, but it's hard to I guess afford to do that type of thing. So eventually when the time comes, maybe Christmas time is when I can really afford to do something like that. But it's just finding the time to do it too, on top of everything else, because I have a child, A, and B, this camera half the time it dies, B, C, it only does like 20 minutes of footage, so I would have to like stop and then record. So it's just hard to like do that. So it's one of the times to try to do that. So it's hard to like, you know what I mean? I have so much ideals to do for this channel, but having the funds or having the time to record to do it is hard. So that's the problem, you know what I mean? So hopefully soon I'll be able to do it. I've been trying to find a job to be able to like afford, you know, to be able to support my ideals for this channel, and also support my family, but just to be able to have extra funds to be able to support my, you know, what I want to do. And you know, it's hard to do that sometimes because things are expensive. Clothes, makeup, like I have so many things I want for makeup, but it's so expensive. My goodness gracious. But that's why I created the Patreon, but finding time to do that is hard because like the storage and then having to upload it, I have to upload it on YouTube privately or something. So like it's just, I don't even know. What am I supposed to do? And like no one wants to, I don't even know. Like let me know down below. Anyways. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, favorite drink from Starbucks right now currently. I like the dragon fruit mango, but with lemonade. I also love the caramel. I say caramel, weird, I don't know, caramel frappuccino, and also in the winter I enjoy their hot chocolate. I also like their, you know, their fall drinks too. Can't think of the names right now. I got my mind. What would you hope in the future? We want a house. That's our goal. You know what I mean? You know, I like to have a job that I enjoy. Working with animals, working in fashion, something like that. No type of fields, but something I would love to do. I love animals, I love fashion, love those type of fields. So I'm hoping eventually I'll be able to do those. So crossing my fingers, but it's hard to do with my type of I'm trying to make sure it's still recording with my type of schedule. So I'm hoping eventually I can work with those type of fields. Okay, anyways, talk mental health. As you guys know, the type of posts I've been making lately, and the skipping the after shows this week and everything else going on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter. But anyways, well, in 2017, as you guys, I don't know if you guys know for what Karen loves, but 2017 I got in an accident, and since then it's been a battle, physically, emotionally, and from that time on it got really bad to the point where I couldn't handle it anymore. So I got a doctor. Then from there we got to the point where we couldn't figure out what was going on. So the headaches just kept on going on. It was constant, every day. I just couldn't handle it. And I was still on the medication from the hospital, and they wasn't helping. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? They're constant for the last 2 years of this accident. It's been 2 years. So I was trying to keep, I was just trying to just handle it. I was just like, you know what, it's not a big deal, right? I'm trying to see if it's still recording. Looks like, okay, sorry. You know how this camera is. But I was trying to just like push it off pretty much. But it just got to the point where I couldn't handle it anymore. And then I went to the doctor, and then got meds, got CT, got all kinds of crap, but tests. And then months went by, nothing changed. And then now I'm seeing a neurologist, and here we are months later, and nothing has changed. Meds, tests, sleep test, and I have a checkup Monday, so hoping that, I thought I was seeing changes, but I was just forgetting about how bad it was. So I had to do a journal and keep a journal of my headaches. That's how bad it was. So, and now I'm like, wow, alright, I guess it is still the same. So, and it gets so bad, the pain is so horrible that it makes me feel so bad. And I just want to lay around, and I just feel crappy, and that's pretty much how it is. My head just feels so clouded. It's so horrible. The medicines don't work. So I try to push myself to get up and do something, like yesterday when I just felt horrible. I didn't want to record anything at all. So we just went to the mall, we walked around, so that made me, get some of the cloud out. Today, the cloud is somewhat okay. Went to Walmart today. It's just, it's not fun when you don't feel okay, when you don't feel like yourself. So, mentally, it sucks when it's been like this for 2 years. So that's pretty much what's been going on for me, and it stresses me out. It makes me depressed because I don't understand what's going on, and no one understands. And when there's nothing going on with my brain, and there's nothing going on, there's no tumor, there's nothing going on. So like, it just sucks when there's like, I'm happy there's nothing going on. But like, what is going on when there's this point where it's like, it's constant, it's every day. The pain is so bad. It's so bad. It's like freaking like 100. It's so bad. It's worse than a migraine. it gets to the point where it makes me cry. It's really horrible. I knew it was gonna stop recording. I'm back. Like I said, if you have constant headaches all the time, get yourself checked. And even if you are stubborn like I am, get yourself checked. Even if you're worried about the constant medical debt like I have, get yourself checked. It's gonna be okay. I'm hoping one day it'll get better, but I don't think it's ever gonna be better. But just be patient. I think eventually I want to test my hormone imbalance. I've heard about that. It's supposed to test to see how your hormones is in your body. I don't even know, honestly, but it's supposed to test to see how your hormones are and all that type of stuff. I don't even know. But I like to test that and see how that's going, because I really don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I just want to see if there's anything going on hormonally. Just want to know if everything's okay physically, because I can't see inside my body. So, but I do know my brain, physically it is okay. There's no tumor, there's nothing like, you know what I mean? So it's just, but it doesn't feel good. It's definitely, there's a lot of stuff going on with it, because like, if the pain is, and it just makes me feel real bad, and it makes me want to sleep, and it makes me want to just sit around, and which is not healthy, which is why I wanted to get an emotional support animal so we could just go do something, and rather than sit at the house, because like I don't have a job, you know what I mean, because I can't get a job, it seems like, no matter how many times I apply. And right now he's out of school until September, so, and even then I probably wouldn't have a good job, and like even then I have to try to push myself to get out of the house, and I feel like I'm alone because my husband is at work, or you know what I mean, so like I feel like I need that extra support, you know what I mean. Yeah, I have a cat, but you know what I mean, it just feels like I need something more, you know. So, and it helps me to feel like I'm happy and wanting to do something. So I don't know, maybe it's just my thoughts on that subject. I feel like I want to be thinking and out doing something, because when I'm doing something I feel not so crowded in there, whereas when I'm just so freaking, you know what I mean, like I guess where I'm not feeling like myself, and like you feel sick, it's not cool, it's not fun. It's not fun to feel sick or crappy. It's not fun when you feel pain 24/7 every day, and you have meds and they don't help. So I just don't know, but I just hope that after this checkup that it gets better, at least hopefully, maybe with new meds, but I don't know. But like I said, mental health can be tricky because you never know what's going on, because they can't see it unless with like scans. Even then, trust me, they've done scans, they didn't see anything like a tumor. They've only seen like whiteness or something, I don't even know, but they didn't see nothing like alarming. So just hope that it gets better. I need Derek Shepherd on my side. Where are you, Derek Shepherd? I've been watching too much Grey's Anatomy. Alright, I think that's pretty much it on this Let's Talk video. I feel like I needed to do this because I don't talk about my mental state very much, because I feel like no one understands how much you go through constantly, day-to-day basis, on this type of stuff, because you really do feel depressed when you don't feel good all the time and you're in pain and no one understands what you go through. You know what I mean? So it really does suck. It sucks when you feel down, when you feel like you have to lay around sleepy, and when you know you got plenty of sleep and you've been sleeping okay, but you just feel sick and you feel like you need to lay down and take a nap, pretty much. And that's pretty much my life right now. And I just want to get better. That's why I feel like I need that extra support of going and walking around, you know what I mean? And maybe I'm just being extra, but I feel like that is a way of helping myself being more active and being more, you know what I mean, social, I guess. Is that the word? So. But the problem is we already have a cat mirror, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I need to take care of myself too. But it's hard to when you can't feel like it. I tried doing that and it just makes you feel crappy. But I feel like if you have to be forced to do it when you know your animal needs to do it, no, you know you have to. So that makes me want to. So, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot lately though, because when I've been feeling like crappy and I want to get out, and it makes me worried though when I do get a job and I feel like this and I can't handle it. You know what I mean? Because like my mind gets to the point where I can't even think right because my mind hurts. And I do mean it hurts because I can't even focus because like my head hurts so bad. Like I couldn't even record yesterday. Like it was so bad. Like my mind still hurts right now, but I'm okay. I'm not forcing myself. I feel okay. That's why I didn't force myself yesterday, because mentally I knew I couldn't do it. There was no way I could. I just couldn't do it. And I wanted to do this video because I wanted to talk about it, because I feel like no one really talks physically about what they're going through mentally, because there's a lot of stigma about what you're feeling mentally. It's okay. You're okay. There's nothing wrong with how you're feeling mentally. You're not crazy. There's nothing wrong with feeling crappy or feeling depressed or stressed or certain way. Get help and stop feeling like you're crazy, because you're not crazy. You're okay to feel like you need help. Get help, because I'm getting help. It may not have shown any signs of helping me yet, but I'm trying to get help, and I want to better myself in other ways too, so I'm trying that. So hopefully soon I can get better as my go, but definitely don't see that. It's been over 2 years now and I've not yet seen any signs of getting better, but hopefully soon I can see that. But my tip is to get help if you are needing it, and talk to people, have people on your side, and have animals because they help too, and just have support system, and just know that you're not alone, because it's gonna be okay. Be positive too, because I've not been positive, trust me. I've cried at least 500,000 times trying to understand what's going on with me. I feel like I was insane. But it's gonna be okay, I promise. I'm trying to tell myself that too. But hopefully Monday I can at least get some insight of what's next, because I don't know what's next. I don't know, but we'll see. But anyways, if you are also like me who forgets things, keep a journal, because that's been helping me too. But anyways, that's all I have guys today. Thank you so much for listening to this long Let's Talk video. But I think it's great to talk about your problems, even if people might not listen. It's great to talk about it. So, thank you for listening to me. And hopefully it'll get better for me, and hopefully it gets better for you. Get help. Let's talk. Down below in the description. Down below in the comments down below. Let's talk. Let's be a friend. We can't be physically, but we can be friends over the internet. But if you're not comfortable with that, we can talk over Instagram, over Twitter, whatever you want to do. We can be friends. So anyways, if you need help, I'm here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening. And anyways, that's all. So see you guys on the next one. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.